Well, first of all, Ciara, it's so good to see you again. You're looking lovely as always. This is Head to Toe LITA.
Head to Toe LITA. I am rocking LITA by me, LITA by Ciara.
I am absolutely loving the line. It's elevated, but it's also accessible, which is my favorite thing about it. Why did you decide now is the perfect time to go into fashion?
Oh my goodness, it's been a long time coming for me. You know, the timing just really lined itself up perfectly. I've always dreamt to have my own fashion brand one day, and it's just been a blessing to see it all come to fruition. And you know, the cool thing is it's not only a fashion brand. Obviously, today we're celebrating the Love Tour here at Nordstrom, and we're kicking off here at the Grove in LA. But what's really awesome about LITA by Ciara is that there's also a fashion house that holds LITA by Ciara. So it's not the only brand that my husband Russell and I are really blessed to have created and been a part of founding it and everything. So there's Good Man brand, which is what he started before the fashion house of LRNC even existed. He had Good Man brand going, which is the #1 men's brand in Nordstrom's.
Oh my gosh.
I can say proudly.
That's amazing.
Yes, I'm proud of him. Nice. It's been really fun. Also being the chief creative director, being able to be a part of that process with him. And then also you have Human Nation, our Gen Z influencer brand, kind of everything sweats. And then being able to just to think about that, and now we're adding LITA by Ciara. It's a massive dream come true. And I'm just inspired because you really get to see the power of believing in your dreams.
Absolutely. So talk to me a little bit about these dreams realized, because I am in one right now. What am I rocking? Tell the people what I'm rocking.
You have this nice truffle chocolate merino dress, and it looks so amazing on you.
And it's so comfortable too, which is what I need.
It is. This is one of my favorites. So the fun thing about this dress is actually selling like hotcakes. This is one of the hot ticket items. And I love it in black. And then in the campaign, I wore it with the black beanie, the love beanie, and combat boots. There's tomboy chic influence, and that's really like a big part of the identity of the brand is tomboy chic. And so it's a lot of attitude, but like you have on your heels, you know, your boot heels, and it's looking real good.
Yes. Now, I love that you brought up tomboy chic, because I feel like that's something we've known about your style for so long. And to see this evolution where now we can all get a little bit of our Ciara on. I mean, was that the plan always? How hands-on were you in helping to create these looks?
Yeah, super hands-on. You know, the meaning behind LITA stands for love is the answer. And there's a lot of love poured into the process, love poured into the labor, love poured into the actual materials. There's a sustainability factor to everything that we've created, and it's a big part of our DNA. And so, you know, I can't do something without being involved. And when it has my name attached to it, LITA by Ciara, I have to be up in the mix. But honestly, it's not about me. It's really about, hopefully, you know, I want for LITA to be a woman's best friend in fashion. And when a woman thinks of LITA, they should think of it as a one-stop shop. That's my ultimate goal. And there was a lot of love poured into the process, and it's really surreal to see it like really happening.
Yeah, it's awesome to hear you say this is surreal, this was a dream, because you've had such an illustrious career, and so to still be having those moments, right, years and years later, it's so beautiful. I want to read this quote. You said, you made a post and you said, "Once a little girl with big dreams, now I have my own women's line. I had to soak this in, shed a few tears, don't stop dreaming." I mean, what does this mean to you on a fundamental level when you look back at your life, your legacy, what you're carving out for your children? I mean, it's got to hit a little different, doesn't it?
It does. And when you say it back to me, my eyes water a little bit, because it really is a pinch yourself moment that I'm here talking about a fashion brand that I was a part of creating. And, you know, it's huge because I was a little girl. I didn't have much, you know, but I've always been a believer that where you come from in life doesn't determine how far you can go. And moments like this, it does remind you why you don't stop believing in your dreams, and why you have a why not you attitude. Like for me, that why not you spirit is how I thrive, and how I've, you know, been going and just going and like not giving up and not looking back, and just being encouraged when I want to be discouraged, or not giving up when I feel like maybe this is not going to work, whatever it may be in life. So it is really surreal, and it definitely is a pinch myself moment, and I'm just really proud. I'm really proud of myself.
As you should be. We can't talk fashion and not bring up your Met Gala look. Loved it. Talk to us a little bit about the inspiration, obviously honoring your hubby.
Yes, so the Met Gala was really fun. I got to work with my good friend Peter Dundas, and he had the really brilliant idea of remaking the jersey dress by the iconic designer Geoffrey Bean. and or Jeffrey Bean. And when he showed me the jersey dress, I was like, this is crazy. Like, I was like, I didn't even have any notes. I'm like, this is it. So right away, I knew it was it. And then I showed it to Russ. And Russ is not really the most expressive person when he's excited. Like,
more even keel.
He's really kind of like chill, but you can tell when he's excited by like just those reactions.
Wait, you slightly closed like one eye. I was like, that's all you get?
No, because he might say like, he'll say, he said like, oh, he was like, nice. But when he said nice, in his tone, like, nice, like, I'm okay, he loves it. Like, he was like, okay, I like that. Like, but it wasn't like, ooh, like, it's not the hype.
Not gonna do the most,
but I knew, okay, we good. And then my stylist, Marielle, who was a part of the process with me for the Met Gala, she brought the cool idea of also rocking the Super Bowl ring.
Yeah.
Because she's like, we're like, what kind of jewelry? And she's like, I was thinking, like, what if you wore the Super Bowl? I'm like, that's crazy. Yeah. And so I asked Russ about it, and he was nice. Like,
was he? Wait, was that a different nice? That was like, nice,
no,
babe.
Like, I like it, okay. But he was actually rolling in the car. We were FaceTiming when I said it, and so he couldn't really speak out loud, but. He definitely gave me the thumbs up for it and was like, now you better make sure you're being responsible with this thing. He had to pull it out of the vault, but it was just really fun. 3 was in the building. I was representing for my boo. And it was a really good time.
I love it. Well, you looked amazing. Speaking of Super Bowl, the lineup just came out. We have so many amazing performers. Dre, Snoop, Eminem, Kendrick Lamar, Mary J. Blige, all performing at the Super Bowl. How excited are you for that lineup? And what would it mean for your husband to get that second ring?
That would be amazing. No, that's incredible. Yeah. That's going to be dope.
To Rock Nation.
No, it's going to be amazing. I'm just saying, I can't wait to see that. And yes, it would be amazing if my boo, was in the Super Bowl again. So I'm always believing in that. I think he's the best at what he does. And I think he's going to be there a few more times, more than, not just one more time, but many more times. Like, I'm believing in that for him. So that would be amazing. But that sounds like an incredible lineup. I will tell you, it is I'm like, if I could, like, have a dream in my mind and say, one day maybe that could happen, is if he's playing in the Super Bowl and I'm performing in the Super Bowl.
Oh, my goodness.
That would be like,
okay, so I actually just got literal chills thinking about that. I'm going to help manifest this for you, okay? We're just going to visualize.
There's power to what you say.
Yes, absolutely. Oh, my gosh, I would love that. Okay, well, we'll stay tuned for Super Bowl. Back to Met Gala really quickly. Your niece, Natalia, her first gala ever. She looked stunning. Did you give her any, okay, this is how the gala goes down. This is how you get through it?
Listen, Nani is such a star, and she's so smart. And she had a vision for what she did for the Met Gala, and her vision was spot on. I thought she was bold at the Met Gala, which I really loved. I think when you go there, like, my first dress was, when I went, was a bit more like simple. Yeah. And then when you got to understand the spirit of the Met Gala, you're like, okay, now I can play some more. Okay. And I love that she was so bold in her choice, and she really was a true definition of, like, fashion, So I'm really proud of her. She had a great vision, and I was just excited to see her on the carpet for the first time.